Now for the girls. If you want to become gangsters, become like Sayyidah Fatima the Zahra radiallahu ta'ala anha. That individual who went up to Sayyidina Ali karamallahu wajhul kareem and said that I need help in the house. And what did Sayyidina Ali karamallahu wajhul kareem reply? Why do you need servants in the house when you know the solution yourself? And what did Sayyidah Fatima the Zahra radiallahu ta'ala anha say? She looked at Sayyidina Ali and said, I don't need anyone, I've got Ali to help me.
Narai Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Narai Risalah! Ya Rasulullah! Narai Haydari! Ya Ali!
You still want to become gangsters? Follow the footsteps of Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha. It wasn't long ago I was mentioning this to one of the brothers, and it's such a beautiful story that just popped up in my mind again. Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha walked towards the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam was standing just outside the ring of where the Habashis used to do their spear throw dance. They used to do this spear throw where the Habashis used to throw a spear at each other and used to catch it like that, just before the point. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam and the companions used to enjoy this. They used to love watching this. Wrestling was another sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam they used to watch. Fencing, archery, horse racing, swimming. But when the Prophet ﷺ was stood there watching, who walked in? Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha. And the Prophet ﷺ only looked a little bit behind like that and then looked forward again. And Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha, out of love and respect for the Messenger ﷺ, stood. She stood there until the Messenger ﷺ smiled and said, Ya Aisha, do you want to watch? And she said yes. So the Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha started walking in. Now look at the love. This is why I say, if you want to become like a gangster, if you want to become someone special, then follow the footsteps of Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha. She walked in. Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha walked in, and what did the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam do? Now Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam could have sat down. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam could have walked a bit more further so they could watch more properly. The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam could have walked back and then walked in together with Sayyidah Aisha. But what does the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam do? He knelt down. Until Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha placed her chin on the blessed shoulder of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam and her cheek on the blessed cheek of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Now picture this in your mind. Those of you married, would you do that for your wife? If you did, how long would it last for? After a couple of seconds, you'll be shaking like that. Abbas karun. Ho gaya. Para ho gaya. But look at the beauty. Subhanallah. Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha placed her blessed chin on the blessed shoulder of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Then she placed her blessed cheek with the blessed cheek of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when he got tired, he did not move. When the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam became tired, he did not move an inch. Instead he looked at Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha with a smile on his face and said, Ya Aisha, are you tired? What was her reply? She said, no, I'm not tired. Then the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam looked ahead, watching the Habashis. And then after a while, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam asked again, Ya Aisha, are you tired? And she said, no, Ya Rasulullah, I'm not tired. And then for the third time, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam asked again, are you tired? And Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha said, now I am tired. And as Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha was about to lift her chin from the shoulder of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam looked at Sayyidah Aisha and said, oh my Rosie. Oh my Rosie. So those of you who say that you can't keep nicknames, here's a nickname the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam had for Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha. Oh my Rosie. At that, Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha smiled and walked away. And as she was walking off, the wives of the companions gathered. And they said, Aisha, what is it that you've done? The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam had to ask you 3 times or something. Why is it that you did that? And she smiled. And she goes, today I prove to you that the love that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam has for me. That no matter what, he got tired, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, but yet he did not move. He did not want me to go. He did not want to move an inch because of the love that he has for me. This is the love that your husband should be having for you. Now ask yourselves, would you do that for your wife today? I know I won't be able to. I've got a belly and a half to hold. I can just about hold that, let alone have a go on my knees.